Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. I am super thrilled to have you here today. So look, if you've ever felt, a little hesitant about jumping into the whole world of digital payments, or maybe you're just looking to streamline your checkout process while keeping your financial data completely locked down, well, you are in the exact right place. We're going to explore this together and finally demystify how these digital wallets actually work. We're going step by step to master Google Pay and Google Wallet, so you'll have a streamlined and honestly an incredibly secure setup. By the end of this, you're going to be confidently tapping and clicking your way through purchases without ever needing to dig around in your bag for a physical wallet again. All right, let's just dive right into it.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. We've got 1. Getting started with Google Wallet. 2. Adding your payment methods. 3. Troubleshooting setup errors. 4. Paying securely online. And 5. Sending money to others.
All right, starting off with Section 1, getting started with Google Wallet.
Okay, so before we start linking any cards, we absolutely need the right app. And actually, this is a spot where a lot of new users get kind of tripped up right out of the gate. Because of a recent regional shift in the US, you might go to your app store searching for Google Pay and end up a bit confused. The standalone Google Pay app is just no longer available in the US. Instead, you'll want to use the Google Wallet app, or you can just head over to wallet.google.com on your computer. Think of Google Wallet as your new home base for payment cards, transit passes, the whole shebang. So step 1 for our US viewers, go ahead and download Google Wallet or hit up the website to kick things off.
Moving right along to Section 2, adding your payment methods.
Now, I completely get that typing your financial info into a phone can feel a little daunting for new users, but I want to reassure you right now, linking your funds is a remarkably straightforward and highly secure process. It really just comes down to knowing the exact sequence of clicks. So, step 1, open up your Google Wallet app or the website. Step 2, you're going to look for a button that says either Add Payment Method if you're on a browser or Add to Wallet if you're using the mobile app. It's usually right there, front and center. Then step 3, you simply choose what type of funds you're linking. It'll prompt you to select either a bank account or a credit or debit card. Oh, and fun fact, if you're on an Android device and already logged into your Google account, you might even see cards automatically pop up that you've used before on places like YouTube or Google Play.
Now, depending on the path you take here, you're going to need some specific details ready to go. If you decide to link a bank account directly, grab your bank's name, the account type, checking or savings, your routing number, and your account number. On the flip side, if you're adding a credit or debit card, all you need is the card number, the expiration date, and that little CVC security code on the back. It's literally the exact same standard secure info you'd use to buy something anywhere else online.
Once you've carefully typed in those details, there's just one final action. You click or tap Save. And that is it. Seriously, that single click securely stores the card or bank account in your wallet and officially links it to Google Pay. From that exact second, your financial data is fully encrypted and managed safely. Basically meaning you won't have to keep typing out those ridiculously long card numbers ever again. Plus, if you ever need to make changes down the road, you can easily manage, update, or remove these safe payment methods right there inside your wallet settings.
And you know what's really cool? These security processes can actually be tailored to your specific region. Take Singapore, for instance. Adding an eligible bank account there, like Standard Chartered, OCBC, or DBS, involves this incredibly reassuring extra layer of protection. After you tap Add Bank Account, the app actually redirects you straight to your bank's official website to sign in. Then, and this is a fantastic security step, you safely use two-factor authentication by punching in a unique text code sent directly to your phone by the bank itself. It guarantees that absolutely no one but you can link your bank to a digital wallet.
All right, let's pivot to Section 3, troubleshooting setup errors.
Okay, so it is completely normal to hit a tiny roadblock here and there. But this is probably the most common and, frankly, the most frustrating question new users run into. I hit save, but my card or bank wasn't accepted. What gives? If you see a red error message pop up, just take a deep breath. Let's figure out what exactly went wrong.
Almost every single time, a failed link attempt boils down to one of two things. First off, simply check for typos. Honestly, a single wrong digit in a routing number or a messed up expiration date will stop the whole process dead in its tracks, which is a good thing. It's there to protect you. Second, verify if your bank or card issuer actually works with Google Pay. While the vast majority of major institutions do, not every single local bank or credit union is compatible just yet. A really great piece of advice here? Just open up your bank's dedicated mobile app. A lot of times, if a link attempt fails, your bank's app is going to have a notification or a specific section explaining their digital wallet compatibility.
Moving on to Section 4, paying securely online. Now for the really exciting part of our journey today, actually leveraging that wallet for a beautifully seamless, secure digital checkout. When you're shopping online, whether you're, ordering dinner on DoorDash, grabbing some electronics from Best Buy, or getting essentials at Target, you need to know exactly what to look for. Keep your eyes peeled for an icon that looks like a capital letter G, colored in Google's classic blue, green, yellow, and red. It'll usually say GPay or Buy with GPay right there in the We Accept section of the checkout screen. When you spot that official icon, you know you're about to experience a highly secure checkout.
And I want to show you just how magically simple this checkout process is. Step 1, select Google Pay when they ask for your payment method. Step 2, a secure little window pops up with a drop-down list of the exact cards you saved earlier. You literally just pick the one you want to use. Step 3, click Place Order. Bam! That's 3 clicks. You are completely bypassing manually entering your credit card details onto some random third-party website, which is an absolutely massive win for your personal data security.
And our final section today, Section 5, Sending Money to Others. Now, while sending direct peer-to-peer payments through Google Pay actually isn't an option in the US anymore, for supported regions like Singapore and India, the versatility is honestly incredible. If you need to pay a friend back for lunch or send some cash to a family member, you have so many different options at your fingertips. You can search for their VPA or UPI ID, you can type in their phone number straight from your contacts, use your smartphone's camera to scan their unique QR code, or even just punch in their direct bank account details to initiate a transfer. The flexibility here makes it incredibly user-friendly.
But listen, with all that ease, we absolutely cannot forget about safety. I really want to emphasize this crucial quote we pulled directly from a community Q&A about sending money. Without the PIN, it won't be confirmed. Let that sink in. When you go to send funds, let's say via a UPI ID, you are absolutely required to enter your personal, secure PIN to process the payment. It acts as a mandatory built-in security checkpoint, meaning even if someone somehow had your unlocked phone in their hands, they literally could not drain your account because that two-factor confirmation PIN is standing guard right over your funds.
And just like that, we've gone from a totally empty app to a fully loaded, highly secure digital wallet that's totally ready for the real world. We've tackled the setup, the troubleshooting, and the checkout process. So I want to leave you with a fun little thought to chew on. Now that your wallet is secure and perfectly set up, what's your very first digital purchase going to be? Are you grabbing a coffee, ordering that book you've been eyeing, or finally checking out that online shopping cart? Whatever it is, you are ready to do it safely and efficiently. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. Stay secure and happy tapping.